Hi everyone, so today our group will explain to you guys about our assessment, presentation, management information system. At first, I want to introduce to you guys our team members. My name is Wanur Azira binti Wan Zainizam. My matrix number is 08 DPI23F2075. And Nurul Alia Maisara binti Muhammad Rahmat, 08 DPI 23F2075. And the last one is Sui Wei Si, 08 DPI 23F2067.
For the question 1, we will describe the 5 moral dimensions for the information and relate to the article. So for the 5 moral dimensions is include information right, property right and obligation, accountability and control, quality of life and also system quality. Information right and obligation. This dimension explore the right the individual and organization have over their information if examine what they can portray and the ethical obligation around managing and sharing information. So the second is property right and obligation. Focus on intellectual property right in a digital context. It raises questions about protecting ownership when it's challenging to track and enforce that right online, where copying and sharing can easily occur. For the third, accountability and control. This aspect addresses who should be held responsible for the misuse for harm caused by handling information and intellectual property. It emphasizes accountability to prevent negative consequences for individual and society. System quality relates to the standard and reliability of information system. This dimension emphasizes the need of systems that ensure data quality and safety to protect individual life and public well-being. For the fifth, quality of life. Examine the broader or societal impact of information technology, include the preservation of value, culture and social norms. Question which values should be upheld and what introduction can do prevent technology from undermining societal well-being. For company, is responsible for selecting and using reliable monitoring tools and should ensure employee trust and fair assessment. For second, the software maker, accountable for creating accurate and fair software, need to provide transparency in how the software works. For third, the employees who innocent if wrongly accused should not suffer consequences due to software error. So for the conclusion, the primary responsibility lies with the company and the software maker. Company must choose trustworthy tools, software maker must deliver reliable product. Final truth, accountability should reflect control over the error source, not unfairly affect the employee.
Question 3. How companies can respect employees' privacy while still monitoring their activities? Should employees have the option to decline certain types of monitoring? The first one is minimize data. Companies should collect the information necessary for improving productivity and ensuring security, rather than extensive details on every aspect of employees' computer use. The monitoring software could focus on specific productivity metrics like time spent on work-related application. And the second one is companies must consent to the employees about monitoring. Obtaining consent from employees for monitoring is crucial to ensure transparency and respect privacy rights. Companies need to inform to the employees about the monitoring including what data will be collected and why. This can help employees to understand and agree to the monitoring practices. The last one is policy updates. Policy updates are essential to ensure that monitoring process remains transparent, fair, and respect employee privacy. For example, Blackburn Rovers uses Spectre 360 for monitoring and needs to keep its policies aligned with technology advancement, privacy regulations, and employee concerns.
Question 4. Explain how companies can be fair and transparent about monitoring employees' activities on their computers. What rules should be in place to ensure that monitoring is conducted appropriately? First, transparency in monitoring policies. Companies should inform employees about monitoring policies from the start. Employees should know which activities, like internet browsing, email, and file access, are tracked. Transparency shows respect for employees' right to know. Example, a company, Tech Plus, uses software to monitoring employees' internet use to prevent data breaches. Instead of hiding this, Tech Plus informs employees that their browsing will be tracked during work hours to protect company data and ensure security. This way, employees aren't caught off guard and understand the policy's purpose. The second one is explaining the purpose of monitoring. Companies should explain why monitoring is needed, as employees are more accepting if they understand the reasons. For instance, monitoring can protect sensitive data, prevent cyber threats, and ensure resources are used correctly. This approach builds trust and shows that monitoring is for safety, not for micromanaging. For example, a law firm may monitor emails to follow strict client confidentiality rules. Employees are told this to meet legal standards and protect client information, not invade privacy. This helps employees see it as protecting the firm's reputation and the client trust. Number 3 is limiting monitoring to relevant work activities. Companies should monitor only work-related activities and avoid employees' private lives. For example, they might track work-related files and programs, not personal files or social media. This approach respects employees' personal space and shows integrity. For example, a customer service company tracks agent productivity with software, but only monitors work-related tools like call logs, not personal emails or social media. This keeps a clear boundary between work and personal life, helping employees feel their privacy is respected. 4. Providing access to monitoring data. Companies can build trust by letting employees access their own monitoring data. This allows employees to check for accuracy and address any misunderstandings. For example, an IT company tracks remote employees' login times and provides a dashboard where employees can view their record. This way, they can verify the data and report any mistakes, ensuring the monitoring is fair and transparent.
After that, question 5. Why digital technology has caused ethical and legal implications in information system? The first one is privacy concerns. Software like Spectre 360 tracks employee activities such as web usage and keystrokes. Without consent, this monitoring infringes on privacy rights. Transparency with employees about the extent and purpose of monitoring is essential to avoid privacy violations. The second one is security risks. Sensitive information collected through such software must be protected from unauthorized access. Breaches can harm employee reputation and expose personal data, leading to penalties under data protection laws.
For the next one is a legal complaints. Different countries have specific laws on employee monitoring. In some places, monitoring certain activity without consent is illegal. Failing to meet these standards can result in fines and legal action. So, companies must follow local and international laws. And last but not least is the fairness and discrimination. Monitoring should be fair and unbiased. If certain employees feel targeted or treated unfairly based on monitoring data, it can lead to dispute and raise concern about equal treatment and privacy for all.
That's all from us. Thank you for watching.